Hello, hello. You guys hop on, put something in the chat so I know you're here. It does not appear that I'm going live on any of my Facebook pages for some reason. All right, appears that I have made it to Fizz and Facets Facebook page. Yay. Hello, hello. If you are just joining us, please put something in that chat so I know that you're here. We are going to get started with our live reveals in just a few minutes. If you're just joining us, please say hello in the chat so I know that you're here. All right. Hey, Teddy, how are you? Hopefully, we're going to get a few more to join us in a few minutes. All right. Oh my gosh, Teddy. I have so much to share with you guys. Like, this was the trip of a lifetime. So I can't wait to tell you all the things that we did. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I do want to share some of my trip with you guys. If you are thinking about going to London or Germany or France, I want to share some of the stuff that we got to experience. So for those of you that are joining us, my name is Sheila Kirkland. I am the owner of Fizz and Facets. Fizz and Facets is a leg off of our primary company, which is Bomb Party. I call it BP for short. We are a surprise jewelry company. So what we do is we open up jewelry sight unseen. You purchase it sight unseen, and we reveal it right here. So if you do not see that red box that says live in it, that means that you are watching the replay, and that is perfectly fine. I appreciate you spending your time with me on the replay. Also, just put replay in the comments so I know who has been watching us on the replay, because that's just as important as my live shows. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we are, what we do. So as I said, we are a surprise jewelry company. BP Bomb Party started 10 years ago with an idea of doing surprise jewelry reveals, and they started by using this little cube right here. This is a fizz bomb, very similar to what you would see with a bath bomb. Inside this cube is a ring. It could be a diamond. It could be a unicorn, and I'll tell you what those are in just a second. But this is how the company started. We drop it in water and we reveal a ring. If it's not a ring, then it will typically come in some type of box. A necklace, necklaces, bracelets, earrings, they come in different shaped boxes. For example, this is our new release. This is our Vermeil Sterling Club, and these are earrings that are in here. And this is the same thing, the sterling silver Vermeil, but this is a necklace. So they come in all shapes and sizes. One thing I want to point out is the seal that you see right here. When you purchase and they do your reveal, make sure that you see that seal, because if that seal is broken, then that means that it's been opened and it's no longer a surprise. All right, so all of our jewelry is nickel free. It is double and triple plated rhodium. We also have the 0.925 sterling silver. We also have this Vermeil, which is 0.925 sterling silver coated with gold plating. So this is sterling silver covered with gold plating. This is awesome. All of our pieces are valued up to $3,500. We do reveal real diamonds. We've actually revealed 2 so far. This party that you're joining me on right now is a Gem Society party. So what that means is it's a mystery hostess party. Every time that you purchase, you get entries into Gem Society. So based on how many items you purchase is how many entries you get into Gem Society. Once we reach threshold, then we draw a winner out, and that winner gets all the goodies. Okay. Pre-orders open right now. We will have a pre-order drawing before I start doing the reveals. So if you want to get in on the pre-order, go ahead and get that order in now before I start revealing. And when we do the drawing, the winner of the pre-order will have a choice of getting a miniature mini fan. or a bottle of cuticle oil, or they can get an air freshener. So go ahead and get those orders in. You can win, and it's, I want to say it's free to you, but it's not free to you because you got to order. But if you're ordering anyway, this is just a cherry on top. All right, so the ordering is open during the entire duration of the party. So if you feel like you want to make an order during the party, just pop it in there. I'll see it come up, and we will reveal your piece that you purchased. So a couple of things I want to go over with you guys. So we did, while I was gone on my trip, I put some Facebook posts out on the Fizz and Facets page, and I was looking for interaction while I was gone because I couldn't party with you guys. And I also did unrevealed shipping, which meant that if you order while I was gone, I would ship it to you unrevealed, and you could reveal it in the luxury of your own home. And for every person that ordered while I was gone, I was going to put their name into the wheel and draw for a prize of something that I was bringing back. So I brought back a cuckoo clock to give away. Unfortunately, there were no orders. So the cuckoo clock will stay with me. And I hate that because I was super excited, hoping that somebody would order, but no orders came in. But we did have some interaction on the Facebook page. So the person with the most points from all of my Facebook posts was Lori. So Lori, you are going to get on, I'll put it in your next order, but you will get, this come from London. This is the New England teas. This tin is so freaking cute. It looks like a telephone booth. And I actually got some pictures made of me coming out of a real telephone booth there. But Lori, I appreciate you interacting so much with my posts while I was gone. This is my appreciation to you and to the other folks that did interact with my post. I appreciate it a whole lot. That helps keep my algorithm going while I'm away. Hey, Lori, did you hear that you won the Facebook challenge while I was gone? And you won New English teas. This is a 10. It is so freaking cute. I'll put this in your next order. But thank you so much for interacting on my post while I was gone. I appreciate it. All right. So before we start revealing, again, pre-orders are still open. I want to tell you a little bit about my trip. So we left here and we flew to London. So we get to London and we get there on Friday, and we have 2 days because we're leaving on Sunday going to Southampton, England to get on a cruise ship. So during those 2 days, let me tell you guys, we walked and we walked and we walked, but we saw so much. So this is some of the things that I got to see. I got to see Buckingham Palace. I got to see Kensington Palace. I got to see where Prince William and Princess Kate live. I got to see the church that they all got married in. What else did I get to see there? I got to go into the live working telephone booth that is represented on this tin that you're getting, Lori. What else? There was so much that, what was it? Oh, yes, the Tower of London and the jewels. So all of the jewels that are owned by the royal family are kept at the Tower of London. And So we got to go in there and see them. And let me tell you, they are under a lot of security. But you went on like a conveyor belt. They were sitting there, and you're on the conveyor belt going by looking at them. Super, super nice. We got to see London Bridge. What is it? You got to come in here so I can hear you. Oh, Princess Diana's statue that they just revealed that statue. Prince William, Prince Harry did, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, but we got to see it, and it is super, super pretty. It was at Kensington Palace, so a little ways away from Kensington Palace, but in the same area. I was so surprised that Buckingham Palace was in the metropolitan area, very, very busy. Not surprised by that. Kensington Palace, however, pure country. Like, it was kind of off the beaten path and just absolutely gorgeous. It was probably one of my biggest surprises, that I was expecting it to be a whole lot like Buckingham Palace, but it was not. Huh? For what? Oh, yeah. Tim's reminding me of all this. So I did get in trouble at Buckingham Palace. So they have the gates and stuff up in front of it, and there are so many people there. I get up to the gate, and I put my hands through the gate to get pictures. And when I had my hands through the gate, the security hollered at me from Kensington Palace and told me to get my hands back. So got in trouble that one time. So that was London. Then we get on the cruise ship. Let me tell you guys, we froze to death. Like, it was so freaking cold and raining. We looked at the weather before we left. This is all of us. There were 6 of us that went. And the weather was supposed to be like in the 70s. So we took summer clothes, pretty much. We didn't get to wear them on the ship. It was too cold. Like, for me to even smoke, I was smoking like really, really fast to get back inside because it was so cold. The whole cruise was great. During the cruise, we went to, one of our ports was Hamburg, Germany. It was nice. Now, we didn't get to stay. No, Hamburg, we stayed all day. And it was nice, but I wish that we could have got into the downtown area. We kind of just hung out at right there where you get off the port. So we got to see a lot of old structures. It was nice to see. Then our next port was in Burgess, or Belgium. Now that we didn't have all day. I wish we would have had all day. That was super nice. Super nice. When I tell you, like, Hallmark town, this is a Hallmark town. Obviously, we got some chocolates. We also got to go to, Tim, what was the name of the church? So he's going to look at the name of the church, but we got to go to this church that was preserving a cloth that had Jesus's blood on it, and it has been preserved all these years. And it is a service. Anytime that they bring it out, it is a service. And we were very lucky to get there. We only had to wait an hour before they were going to bring it out. So we got to see that. That was just the feeling that you had when you went up there to see it. So they allowed one person at a time to walk up there to see it, and just the feeling that you had looking at that. That was, what was it? Lucilica? La Silica? Basilica Church. So that was really awesome in Belgium. And So then we get back off of the ship and we fly from London to Munich, Germany. Now, what we learned was Munich, M-U-N-I-C-H, is how everybody pronounces it. But Germans pronounce it different. They pronounce it München. So we learned that. It is, Munich is a very nice area also. We rented a vehicle. I was the driver. They have the Autobahn. If you're not familiar with the Autobahn, there's no speed limit. None. Like, you can go as fast as you want. I loved it. Loved it. But I also got in trouble in Germany. You got to know what the road signs mean, and everything is in German. So some of it was pretty easy to figure out, but then others were not. So we're going down the mountain, and we get to part of the mountain. I see that there is a like a red, yellow, green light thing, but it's blank. There's nothing on it. So I go on driving. It's one lane, which kind of surprised me that there was nothing there, and it was one lane. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they are not allowing traffic from the other side, and it's just from my side. We get almost to the end. It's construction area. We get almost to the end on this mountain, and we meet oncoming traffic. So I had to back down the mountain a little bit to get into the construction site off to the side to let that traffic go through, and then we were able to go on through. So the construction worker was not very happy with me. I told him that there was no light or green light. I can't remember how I said it. And he was very firm with me and said it was red, but it was not. So we made it through that. That was very nerve-wracking because we were in a 9-passenger van, and backing it down the curve and stuff was very nerve-wracking. But we made it. I'm expecting a ticket for that. I haven't got it yet, but I'm expecting a ticket on that one. Then the other thing about driving in Germany is the Autobahn is great because there is no speed limit, but you go through. Sorry, Tiny decided to go away. The Autobahn is great, but you go through a bunch of little towns, and the speed limit will go from, everything's in kilometers. So you're doing 140 kilometers, and then it drops down to 30. And if you don't drop it down right then, they have cameras everywhere. So I'm expecting a couple of tickets because of that. So we went to, our first visit was right outside of Munich, and it was a concentration camp. And what was the name of it? Dachau. Very, very humbling experience. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've watched movies, I've read about the Holocaust, I've done all the things, but until you stand where those people were at, it's a whole different feeling. So we did that. Ate a lot of German food. I love German potato salad. Absolutely love it. What else did we do? So we went to Garmisch. We went to Giggenbach. I can't remember all the places. We went through the Black Forest. We went on very, very narrow roads that I don't know how 2 cars fit through there, but we did. And it was just awesome. I'll be posting pictures soon about it, but it was a trip of a lifetime. It was so nice, so nice. All right, so They did have that, Lori. I didn't get any, but I saw it. They did have it. And the popular thing for the Germans is that schnitzel. And now the folks with me, they liked the schnitzel. I wasn't crazy about it. Now there was one, I take that back. Tim did get one that was a beef schnitzel and it had some kind of flavoring on it. I did like that. All right. So it looks like we got a small group today. And Sherry, are you on here? Oh, Doug, I might have to try Teddy's then. Sherry, are you on here? So we have the Vermeil Sterling Club, and I have, yes, potato pancakes. Yes, they do. Yep, we had those one morning. I purchased one of each because I didn't get them the last time that they come out. So I'm going to reveal mine first. This is the Sterling Club Vermeil gold plated. So I am so excited about this. And they also brought out the Vermeil sterling silver rings this time, and I have those. So I'm going to reveal my earrings first. There is my seal. And you guys, today is going to be my first time going live on Whatnot. I'm doing it later tonight. So say a prayer for me because I hope it'll go good. Also, the summer stacks drop tonight. So hopefully they'll be here by Thursday's party. All right, here are my earrings. Let's see. Oh, I like. So these are called Fleur de Lis hoops. It is diamond cubic zirconia on 0.925 sterling silver with gold plating, and it retails for $290. I like these. So glad they're hoops. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, you're right, Lori. Yes, they are. All right. And here is my necklace and the seal on it. If you guys are just now hopping on, please, I knew what you meant. Please put something in the comments. Say hello. Let me know that you are here. So the 6-hour time difference that we experienced when we were on the ship, we actually had 7-hour time difference. And then we went back to 6 when we got off the ship. That was something. Else. All right, here is the necklace. Please be a match. Oh, it is not a match, but I will take it because this is a coveted piece that everybody is after. It is the bow necklace. This is diamond cubic zirconia, 0.925 sterling silver with gold plating, 16-inch plus a 4.5-inch integrated extender. Retails for $265. I love the bow necklace, and a lot of people love the bow necklace too. That is so pretty. All right. So that's my earrings and necklace for me. And now I'm going to do a ring and get. So in the vermeil, I have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9. And I am going to reveal a size 8. I got to get to it. I'm just going to pull the first one out. So this is brand new. And for some reason, my camera that is on the pot, the hot water pot, is not coming on. So unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys as it's fizzing. I feel like I haven't done this in forever and a day, to be honest with you. All right, it's fizzing. So what have you guys been up to? What's been happening with you guys the last few weeks? I'm munching, sorry. Whoa, I just dropped my ring. Magazine, yep. Oh, really? How was that? Oh, I bet so. I bet so. I got these rings wrapped up tight, tight. All right, let's be a match to my earrings and necklace. Oh yeah, San Antonio in August, it is going to be very, very hot. Oh my goodness, I needed this. So I revealed the Lucky Horseshoe. It is lab created tourmaline on 0.925 sterling silver with gold plating. Retails for $280. So I have the horseshoe, the bow, and the, how do you say it? Floor de, however you say it. Why did, okay. Wake up, Tiny. That is my camera's name, and for some reason it just went blurry on me. Tiny, wake up. Stealing luck from Brooke. No, I need to steal it from Bridget. Bridget's the one with all the luck. All right. So this is short and sweet. I don't want to keep everybody on here. So, well, Sherry, you finally showed up. I was just about to end it. Thank you. We haven't revealed yours. I revealed mine. Let me get to yours. Give me just a second. Hey, Tracy. Thank you guys for joining. So I was talking about my my trip. It was awesome, and I revealed my pieces of the new, not the new collection, but the collection that dropped while I was gone, which is the Sterling Club Vermeil. So this is what I revealed for me. I got the earrings, which is the, I cannot pronounce it, but it's the Fleur de Lis hoops. It is diamond cubic zirconia on 0.925 sterling silver with gold plating, and they retail for $290. I love this vermeil. So that was my earrings. My necklace is one that everybody has been wanting. I was lucky. It's not a unicorn either. I revealed the bow necklace. It is diamond cubic zirconia on 0.925 sterling silver with gold plating. 18 inches with a 4.5-inch integrated extender, and it retails for $265. So pretty. And then I revealed, this is new because they have not been dropping the vermeil rings, but this time they did. And I revealed, now I have a very limited quantity of the vermeil because of the cap that they gave. This is the ring that I revealed for me. It is called the Lucky Horseshoe. Come on. It is lab created tourmaline on 0.925 sterling silver with gold plating, and it retails for $280. Very satisfied with my reveals. Beautiful. All right, Sherry, you are the only one that pre-ordered, so you automatically get the gift going into your bag. So you get to choose. You can get a personal mini fan. And these are things that I've been giving out before, but I'm trying to clear out some stuff to get some new stuff in. I have the keychains with the cup. I have the cuticle oil pens. And I have the car air fresheners. Which would you like, Sherry? Yes, it is, Tracy. Sherry, which one of those would you like, sister? So, Tracy, what I wanted to share with you was, so we went to this concentration camp, and in the concentration camp, there was a room that was occupied by, I'm trying to think of, oh, I think I took a picture of it. Let me look on my phone. But when I took a picture of it because I thought about you, and I said, I want to ask Tracy, what was it? The sister, the nuns. Did you get a picture of it, or was it me? Let me see if I can find that picture real quick. It's going to be at the very beginning. Tim, you must have taken it because I'm not showing it on mine. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Yes, I got it. So, oh, wow, Tracy. So this is I know I'm going to read it to you, but this is the monument that was up there. So I took a picture of it and it says, German at the top, church and convent of the Carmelite nuns. We ask for silence at this place of prayer. So if I'm not mistaken, did you tell me that your daughter was the Carmelite nun? She was part of the Carmelite nuns in that group? Okay, I was right then. So I'm going to send this over to you, Tracy. That is awesome. I'm going to send it over to you. I thought that I heard you tell me that she was part of that. All right, so I just sent it to you. This was posted at the concentration camp in Germany, in right out of Munich, and it was, what's the name of the camp again, Bay? What was the, say it again? Dachau is the concentration camp where it was posted at. It's DACHAU. So that's awesome, really awesome. So Sherry just texted me for some reason. She got knocked off. Let me see. So it's not showing that I'm live. Oh, so Sherry, you're here. Okay. You still with me? That is awesome, Tracy, a teacher now. Hmm. All right, Sherry. So you are the only one that did a pre-order. And I just looked. Okay. Give me a minute. So Sherry, you're the only one that did the pre-order. So you have a choice between getting a mini fan, a cuticle oil pen, a cup keychain, or the air freshener. So these are things that I have previously given out. Um, but I'm trying to get down to get some more new stuff. So you tell me which one you want, Sherry. Sherry got the Summer Jewel Candy necklace. All right, Sherry. One, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. There's some diamonds and unicorns in the chat. Thank you, Tracy. Sherry, you still there? Yeah, everything's freezing up for some reason. Something's wrong with our internet, I guess. Yep, there went mine. There went this. Sorry, you guys. For some reason, the camera and everything is freezing up. So I have Sherry on text message. Told her to choose between 1 through 5. Let's see if she answers me back. So I wish that I could share some of my pictures with you guys. Like, it is just, it was awesome. It was such an awesome vacation. So, Lori, you make sure that you tell Ralph that I said be very proud of where he came from. It's a gorgeous place. Beautiful. That's funny, Tracy. That is funny. But I understand. So apparently Sherry's not answering text back. She is not able to get in. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end it because I don't know what is going on with the internet on her side or my side. I know that I've been froze up a couple of times. So, Tracy, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Tuddy, Lori, I appreciate you guys for joining. We will be back live on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So watch for the notice and the free stuff that's going to be coming out. All right. Thank you, guys. Peace. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there too.